Hello students, welcome back to the introduction of Python programming. In last video, I have given the introduction and also mentioned about two modes, interactive mode and script mode. I already explained the interactive mode. Let's see further. The interactive mode, in last class I have given some single commands, single instructions in the interactive mode, but we can give a sequence of instruction like this. Look at this example: x equals to 6 equals y equals 6, z equals x plus y, and then print z. See, this is a sequence of command. This statement can be executed only after these two. So a sequence of command also can be given in the interactive mode. Look at the second example: a equals 3 and we need two values. One is a plus 1 and another is a minus 1. So if two values are there, we can separate that with comma, and the answer is 4 comma 2. It is a tuple given as the tuple, anyway, that you will study later. So in this way, a sequence of commands can be, instructions can be given to the interactive mode. Now let's see the script mode. The script mode is used to write programs in files, and then you, after saving, you can execute those programs. Okay, that is the purpose of script mode. So to open a file from the file option in the interactive mode, you can select the open, or you can you can create a new file also. After writing the program, that means a script, then you need to save the file, and after that you can run the program using F5. So I will show you how to do that. First, to take the interactive mode, in your system the Python must be installed. Okay, in my system it is installed. So I'm selecting ideally Python 3.6. It's a 32-bit software. So I'm selecting that. When we select this, you will get the interactive mode. Interactive mode window will be opened. So after opening that, you can give certain whatever commands you want to give to the interactive mode. See, you can see the primary prompt here. So here you can give whatever commands you want. Suppose if I am giving some sequence of commands, a equals 10 and b equals 90, then suppose I want to calculate a plus value of a plus b. Here just it will give the answer. So sequence of commands can be given in this primary prompt. So if the prompt is ready, that means the uh, Python is ready, interpreter is ready to accept command. Now let's see how I can take the script mode. To take the script mode, you need to go to the file, and if you want to create a new, select the new file. So here you can give the sequence of commands in the script mode. So as a small sample, I'm giving writing some commands just like a equals 60, okay, b equals 70, okay. Then I want to print. You can't give a plus b directly. Instead of that, I'm writing the using the print command here. So a plus b. Then I also want the difference also. So a minus, just like the max symbols can be used here, a minus b. So I, before executing, I need to save the file. So Control S can be used, or you can select a file save option. Okay, when we press Control S, or if you directly execute, it will ask you to store the program. So this is our first program. Okay, so FIRST program, program. Okay, I have selected the name. It is saved as the Python file, so the extension will be py. Now I saved the file. Now next process is run the program. You can select run option here, or you can simply press F5. So it is executing these statements. A is assigned 6, B is assigned 70, A plus B is 130, and the subtracted difference is minus 10. So this is how we write in the script mode. So let's see the script mode. So this is how we run the program. Now you can give first the steps for creation of a file is file, new file, then write the code which we are giving, then save the file and then execute it. This is the statement we want to do. Then let's see the variables and the data types. Variables means everything is treated as an object in Python. Okay, so everything, whatever day 10 is a value, it's treated as an object. So that 10 needs a variable name. Okay, so variables refer to a value. It is just a reference to a value. Every variable or object has an identity. Identity means inside the memory there is locations. So each location, eight bits together, take it as 1 byte. So each byte there is an address for the memory. So this ID means the memory address. Then type means which type it is, whether it is an integer or whether it is a string. Then a value. These every object have an identity, type, and a value. So let's see the identity. Identity of an object means object's address in memory. That I already said. It's a object address, the address of the object in memory. And once it is set, we can't change that. Okay, memory address, it is always is allotting the memory. Operating system is allotting the memory. That memory address is the identity. Then type. Let's come to the data types available. We have numeric data types. Then none is there, sequence, set, mapping. These category of data types are there. Under the number category, we have integers, floats, floating point numbers, and complex numbers. Under the integer, we have one more, that is Boolean. Let's see one by one. Let's come to the number. Number means numeric data types. It may be a integer type or floating point type or complex numbers. Let's see one by one. Integer numbers means numbers where just like integer number, as you all know. When you can add the sign also to it. Plus or minus sign also can be added to. So A equals 10. 10 is an integer. C equals 4298114. This is also an integer. If we want to see the type of, a variable, you can just use this type. Then it will show the type of that. Then if you want to, we are using an equation here, and we are creating the C, and we need to see this type of it. You can simply say this. So under the integer category, we have one more, that is Boolean. Boolean data type. So Boolean data type we have used for representing the true or false value. Just to see true or false. Here false means 0 and true means any non-zero value is represented as true. This is T is capital letter, for false F is capital letter. Now next we have floating point numbers. That means numbers with the decimal points. Numbers with decimal points, and also you can add a sign to it. Plus or minus sign also can be written. Then one more thing, if you want to represent scientific numbers in scientific notation, that means if you are representing very big number or small numbers, 10 raised to 4 will be used, right? 2 minus 2 into 10 raised to 5. It is a big number into 10 raised to 5. So it's a big number. So that can be represented using this E in between, minus 2 E5. So this 2 into 10 raised to minus 5. This is a very small, very small number. So to represent that, you can use this 2 E minus 5. So this way you can represent scientific notation also. Then complex numbers. Complex numbers have a real part and also imaginary part. So if you want to represent such numbers, you can represent like this. Real part is mentioned by this one, and the imaginary part is mentioned by this J. So look at this one, y equals 9 minus 5j. 9 is the real part and 5 is the imaginary part. So this is the complex number. Now we have none. None means no value, not representing anything.